Is this the Soapbox Playhouse?
Yes.
Well, I had an audition, but I think I must be late.
With Zora?
I'm not sure. Hold on. Yes, with Zora Blanche.
We're rehearsing now.
Well, yeah, I knew I was late.
I don't think she had an appointment.
Well, it wasn't actually confirmed, but I sent a postcard that I was going to be here. But I'm not
I don't
sure.
think it's written in her schedule.
Well, I'm only in town for the day, so I was kind of hoping she could, fit me in.
We're just on a short break.
Oh, that's great. So, tell me, are you an actress?
Only during serious episodes. Strange necessity.
Well, because I can see you've got on your costume.
Actually, no, these are my clothes. But you're right, I have been pressed into the service of this effort. I've been female population neglect.
Ah.
So mostly I'm the stage manager. I'm going to have to ask you to clear off now.
Oh, I'll get right down. I just wanted to see how it feels.
How's it feel?
Great. Big, but great.
This is big.
Bigger than the Coltrane Theater. Now is the winter of our discontent, made glorious summer by this son of yours.
You know this is a professional company.
Well, I'm a professional, or I was. I got about as far as I could in data processing. I was good, I just wasn't feeling very fulfilled. So I'm following my bliss now.
Okay, but you're going to have to clear off now.
You know Joseph Campbell? He's
Yeah.
the guy who wrote Star Wars. The movie.
Yeah?
Well, he didn't actually write it, but he was an influence on the people who did. Anyway, I was taking this potentiality seminar, and we read this Joseph Campbell book about ancient myths. How there are these ancient stories locked away inside us that can tell us how to lead our lives. So you have to sort of follow your bliss. It's like use the force, only not so violent. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm following my bliss. And I'm keeping a record of my experiences on the past.
Okay, but you know you have to be a union member to work here.
Oh. You have to be in a union? Well, why isn't there something in there about the brochure? There should be, a warning or something.
I think maybe you're just supposed to know that.
Well, what do I do now? I'm only in town for the day.
Hardly enough time to become a professional.
Well, thanks. I appreciate your help nonetheless. Hey, lady, I like the way you move. I just had to tell you that my engine's been kicking over hard ever since I laid eyes on you.
I beg your pardon?
That's from Tijuana Truck Stop by Terry Allen Anthony. That's my contemporary edition. You need two.
I know.
For contrast,
Yeah, bye now.
is there another theater in town?
There's a lesbian theater over the Methodist.
Oh? Do they ever use men?
You mean
On stage?
you have to ask?
For Pete's sake, it's about time. Look, the computer is upstairs, and as far as I'm concerned, you can take the stupid thing back.
Not the computer guy, mistaken identity.
What?
Starting now. I think I just saved you from a very painful experience.
Slightly creepy guy.
You don't know the half of it. Luther, you should be getting ready now.
I don't come on for 4 more scenes.
Where are we?
The knocker.
The knocker, that's as far as we've gotten?
Yeah.
Have a kiss. Oh, get those things out of here.
Can't. I can expect it. Sort of my own little theater position.
How can you eat those when you take so thin?
That is all I do.
Well, you must be a complete bad like that.
Do you want to ride home tonight? Keep it up.
Just one.
No, Luther, dear, your mother would be very angry with us if she knew that you were eating candy at rehearsal.
But it's a tradition.
Backstage now.
We're nowhere near my scene.
Why are we moving so slowly?
Well,
It's not like we have to stop to figure anything out. What's the difference this year?
could it be Larry?
All right, no need for your withering irony.
Was I being ironic? I'm so ashamed.
Did I have another choice?
I'm not being critical.
Look, I waited until the last possible moment before I asked.
You want to know what's taking up so much time? I'm telling you, no one else would do it.
I couldn't give the role away. I have to put you on.
What, you don't think our loyal subscribers would buy me as Scrooge?
Well, after all these years, they probably wouldn't even notice.
Larry was a lamb compared to what he did last year.
Oh, well, let's not get into that.
You have no idea idea how bad that was, Dora. You were sitting safe at home while we had to go through the entire performance.
I fired him, didn't I?
Yes, and you have just rehired him.
Please apologize for that.
Apologize, Dora. He spoke Spanish. He performed the entire role of Scrooge in Spanish. And why did he do that? What was that all about anyway?
He said he was protesting American involvement with Central America.
Are we still involved?
I think so.
Hell, look.
Careful, dear.
The divorce sort of took
Jesse.
the edge off of him. He's fine now.
That's not the only thing Mark took off. Of course. That's it. Yeah.
Dorothy?
He tells me that's it. Yeah. What happened? Sorry, it's nothing really. It's ridiculous.
She refuses to see a doctor.
Have we started?
Are you all right?
Oh, yes, really. Look, just got recovery.
What happened?
Freezer accident.
What?
Freezer accident.
I opened the freezer door, and a sausage roll comes crashing down on my door.
It's all my fault. Just because I had my suppositories.
Country. And it drives me up the pole.
Well, there was a sale.
It drives me up the pole.
Sale.
You don't come on for a while, we're at the nothing.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, wait, would you bring me a cup of tea, please, dear? I need to give a listen to this. I think the accents are going off here.
Sure. Dora! Dora!
We're not ready for you yet, Phil!
I can't even get through the door with him.
He must. He always does.
I'll have to come through on my knees. Is this the same door as last year?
Of course. Luther, get down. Somebody help Luther down.
Luther? Oh.
No problem. I don't know what song that is, Luther. I got it. You put on a little muscle this last summer, didn't you? Yeah. You know you're going to be too big for this role next year.
Really? We don't want to talk about next year, now do we?
Zora,
Yes, Phil?
I was just talking to Larry. And we were thinking that maybe there's some other way for me to get Tiny Tim around. I can do it. I can lift it. I just wonder if it doesn't look funny.
What, that you're
Yes.
carrying him around?
Yes, I know it's a strong image and everything, but I mean, why should Cratchit be coddling? I mean, if the kid's gotten this big and he's still using a crutch, maybe it's because I've been coddling him.
So then you make him walk.
Exactly, to make him strong. Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what?
Luther, no. Luther, stop it!
Well, that maybe goes a little bit too far, but you get the idea.
Willie!
Could we just say no to this idea and move on?
Phil, no. Thank you, Luther.
Well, I may not be able to lift him anyway. My back is killing me. I've got this traveling pain in my right leg along the sciatic nerve.
Doesn't the sciatic nerve run down the other leg?
I'm telling you, it travels.
Oh, dear.
He is supposed to be tiny. That is
Oh,
his name.
we're starting.
So I'm just an actor to you again? Someone else to say no to? I'm feeling a little abused. So where?
Oh, look, you must understand, okay? We made a mistake.
I didn't make
Oh,
a
right,
mistake.
I made a mistake.
Are you saying it's over?
We, Phil, it never began. It's not together whiny. Sorry, Dorothy.
No bother.
It was a mistake.
Well, I don't know about you, Zora, but I don't give myself away so freely.
You gave yourself away.
Why then? Why'd you do it? Why'd you sleep with me?
I was drunk, okay? You were begging me. I don't mean to diminish you, Phil. I'm sure you had a powerful experience. You're fixated. Understandable.
And you're hiding?
Oh.
I know you're hiding. Because you were fantastic.
Oh,
That was no mistake.
Can I talk to you for something?
Oh, please.
Overwhelming, I think, is the word.
Excuse me, Phil. Am I interrupting something?
Something? Something? I believe it's something. Yes, I do. And I believe other people think it means something.
We are rapidly eating up 4 days of rehearsal time. You allow yourself for this project.
They've been doing the same play every year for December. You think that they don't know how it ends?
Walter has never done it.
Oh, yes. Walter.
Would you like him to go on full?
It's your job to push me.
That is what I am doing.
Hey,
Whoa, Harry!
this thing smells really bad.
Walter, you're in the wrong goat.
I don't think this one got clean.
Hi, Walter. This is the last goat.
Well, let me do it out the hood. You wouldn't last 30 seconds in here.
You only have it on for 5 minutes. You can't do without it. Walt, and I recognized you from earlier in the play.
Now, why is recognizing me necessarily so bad?
Welcome, Walter. Welcome to the Soapbox Play. Good. Enjoyed the length again.
Yeah, listen.
We are all very excited to have you here. That's probably know that by now.
Thank you.
You know, it's no secret that I ruffled a few feathers when I started my multicultural initiative. I have to tell you that this play was pretty white. All white. Actually, let's be frank. But here you are.
Yeah.
And here you are in the world of Charles Dickens.
Yeah.
This is non-traditional captioning. You're breaking new ground for us.
I'm very proud, but do I have to wear this hood?
Well, I think so.
What? The chain. We are trying to work something out.
All right.
You have to know. The ghost of Christmas yet to come speechless. He's anonymous.
I don't think this one got clean.
It looks fine.
No, Zora, this thing has a very rancid smell. Something was caught up in here and died. Who was in this thing anyway?
It was,
Seriously.
Walter.
What?
My fault. I should have warned you.
It was Sherman.
Sherman's husband. His husband.
Yay. You know, he died last year.
Nothing.
So I'm playing the ghost of her dead husband.
Or husband yet to come.
Let me ask you something. Since I'm your first black actor, how come I have to walk around the point with this white hand, huh?
Walter, this is the hand we use, okay? Ghosts are just white, Walter. They're just white.
Well, that's great. After I die, you buy one credit.
We don't have time to paint it black.
I will do it myself.
Can I move? Dorothy's tea's getting
I'll
cold.
take it, dear. Just pick up the chain. There's Buck on stage. There's Buck. We're beginning the number.
Dora here.
Kevin, we're rehearsing.
Honestly, I just need her for 1 second.
I'll get her.
Kevin, you're about to eat one of my suppositories. Now the computer turns on.
Good.
I just need to know one little thing. I can take a picture. Sure. Well, while I was entering some information into the computer, it just went blank.
It crashed.
Well, of course it crashed, but why?
Okay. You probably mixed up your option letter quality printer from Ken to Y. All you need to do is boot it up, hit your reset, and that'll give you a soft boot.
Reset.
Yeah, it's a little button that says reset.
Oh yeah, of course.
But for now, you should be doing a manual backup.
Let me run this inside.
Cool.
Looking for me.
Oh yeah, actually, if you could have the building at lunch, I have a few money things I'd like to discuss.
Money things?
Just don't let her leave what she does.
Oh, wait. What are the things?
Not for now. You've got rehearsal.
Tell me.
Not for now.
Kevin, tell me. I'm not rehearsing until you tell me. Okay, you got a very stubborn Lithuanian here.
Sorry, Mary Jane. I just wanted to go over a few subscription figures with you. That's all.
What?
Well, it's our subscription goal. We didn't exactly reach our goal.
You didn't?
No.
What was the goal?
4,000 subscribers.
And what did we get?
2.
Two.
2,000.
No, okay, I know 2,000, Kevin. I didn't think we'd ended up with 2 subscribers. Give me a little credit. Anyway, we got that.
Well, to make a long story short, we've got cash for a
How bad?
We have no cash.
You mean we're broke?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dora,
Oh my gosh, how did this happen?
listen to me.
Oh, I feel sick to my stomach.
I told you to talk to me later.
You came down here. You came all the way down here to tell me to talk to you later, and I'm supposed to say, oh great, Kevin, sure, honey, talk to you later.
I'm sorry.
Damn it. I'm sorry, okay. I'm sorry, this isn't your fault, this is my fault. I'm Lithuanian, I have a lot of anger. What happened?
Well, Marty, that was a little soft, right?
No! I mean, what happened in my life? You're new here. You don't know who I was when I started this thing. I
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's heresy. I know it's a pitiful little grant compared to what other companies get. But right now, $30,000 is going to get us into next year.
Well, you see, that's the second thing I want to talk to you about.
What?
The grant.
Kevin, they didn't cut us again.
Well,
It's so embarrassing.
yeah.
Why do they do this? They just cut us $2,000 last year.
Yeah.
They just nip away at you, you know? They take little chunks off of you as if there was an adequate amount to start with.
Yeah.
What's the damage this year?
They aren't giving us anything. They decided to withhold the grant in its entirety pending an artistic evaluation. Apparently they have some questions about what they call a significant artistic deficit. Word is, we got a pretty bad report from last year's evaluation.
Little turd?
Yeah, well,
Missing little
he
snacks.
wrote the poster.
Pluralistic pederast.
Or I don't think it's...
Look, what do they want, okay? They said that we were too white. That we weren't hiring people who were, color. And we did that. We have done that. I have been over backwards to be multicultural, Kevin. You agree?
You tried.
I tried. I hired Walter. Okay, they want us to balance our books. So then I hire you. Last year they were big on new work. So then I did that play about colon cancer. Which was not easy for me, Kevin. As you know, having lost Sherman just 2 days before the first rehearsal. And now this. Okay, we've given them everything that they want, and now they want what? Quality? God, we're never gonna break, do we?
Well, we see that's the option. We could still have one more chance.
What do you mean?
They're sending out one last evaluation.
Really?
Yeah. We see this is the way they do it. The NEA keeps the money until they get its report. If its report is done, they let the money go.
To us.
Well, of course to us.
Okay, and if the report is bad, then who does the money go to then?
I don't know, Thor. They give it to Robert Maple's state. How the hell should I know? We don't get it.
That's all I was asking. Gosh.
Please keep it down.
We're finished here, Mary Jane.
Wait, didn't they evaluate everything last year?
They didn't say.
Are you sure?
All I know is he's due here sometime this week.
This week?
Yeah.
You mean he's going to see this?
Yeah.
Sora, can we interrupt?
Larry, we're starting now.
Sora, listen. Phil and I just had this great idea. I don't know about this, Larry. You're gonna back out of me now? It's just kind of a green room joke. You thought this was a great idea. Come on, Larry, we were goofing around. You're gonna do this with me or not?
Larry, what are you doing? We're starting now.
Sora, we wouldn't be rewriting. We wouldn't be tampering with your sacred text.
Welcome back, Henry.
What does that mean? That this is typical of me?
We love you, Larry.
Because I look for new things?
Larry, you remember, don't you? You agreed contractually to come back and play the role of Scrooge as written, as you originally did it.
In English.
We are talking about the art here now. And I don't think this is your bailiwick. We have a history together. This is how we work. And why are you bringing that up again anyway, MJ? Do you have any idea what it's like to play the same role year after year? You get bored. Comprende?
Watch it.
We're not bored, Larry.
Oh, no, not at all.
You get bored. You want to change things. This is not that. This is different.
And what is this?
It's a tiny cut.
Zor, we're just talking about a cut. It's just a cut.
What's the cut, Larry?
At the end,
Yes.
when Scrooge gets to the office before Cratchit's surprise of it, look, we'll just do it. Bong! 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 Bong, bong, bong. Late as usual. Here he comes, here he comes. You're late, Mr. Cratchit? I'm sorry, Mr. Scrooge, I'm behind my time. Indeed you are. It shan't be repeated, sir. We were making rather... This is the last straw, Cratchit. But Mr. Scrooge, it's... I'm not going to stand for this any longer. You leave me no choice. Curtain. Reaction?
You mean... It was just a green room joke. I told him...
playing this against strong audience expectations. They're waiting for a line. We don't give it to them. They're listening now.
There is no resolution.
Exactly! There is no resolution. I mean, we're headed for the damn 21st century, the damn millennium, so we know there's no resolution. So let's just say that. I mean, haven't you ever wondered how long Scrooge can keep all this remarkable boy crap going? Isn't that a question? Shouldn't we ask it?
I think the question that we have to ask here, Larry, is why did I decide to hire you again?
This is not going to be constructive.
Oh, no. It isn't your fault. You are who you are. It's my fault. Why would I expect that you would have changed?
I haven't changed. I haven't changed.
Come on now, Larry.
No. I want to show you something.
Could we please have laces?
Wait a minute. Thanks for exploring the bill.
I know you.
Here's
We
the thing.
please have laces?
I haven't changed. Look at this. 12 years ago, brand new, this was a thoroughly unconvincing piece of work. Look at this. See, you're responsible. Oh, someone has actually carved their initials in this turkey.
It works from out here, Larry. It looks just like a turkey to me.
Yes, but don't hold it by the neck, dear.
Larry, calm down. We can get a new turkey. We can... MJ! God.
I haven't changed. Look at this. Can you believe this thing's still standing? I haven't changed.
Larry, why are you doing this? We have an opportunity to make money once a year. You're begrudging us that?
Larry, the audience wants it. If we didn't do this, they'd tear the place down.
Yes, it's a tradition, Mr. T. Nice trimming the tree inside.
A tradition. I suppose you're all getting the traditional salaries as well, right? That hasn't changed in years either, has it? You leave me no choice but to raise your wages,
You have no
right?
idea how inappropriate that remark is.
Kevin,
Do you have any idea what our financial situation is right now,
there's
Larry?
time for this, Kevin.
Let me contextualize.
Please.
We are broke.
Of course we're broke. We're an arts organization.
No, I mean we are broke and penniless, bankrupt, destitute. We are in a very negative situation right now, and we're getting even more negative. We may have to close our doors, Larry. We may owe a lot of money. And who's going to be responsible for paying those bills?
You.
Who?
Wrong.
You.
The board.
No, founding members of this company.
What?
You heard me. You all signed the document absorbed.
That was 13 years ago. Nobody ever took that seriously.
Well, nobody's going to take it seriously. It's publicity.
It is.
Think. Copy. Anybody else want a copy?
No. We can beat this. We know what to do. We can do a fundraiser. That's right, we'll do a fundraiser.
Larry, this is the fundraiser. You are in the fundraiser. And at the end of the fundraiser, you say, you leave me no choice but to raise your wages. And everyone goes home happy and resolved.
What about the turkey?
The turkey stays.
You know, this doesn't even look like my signature.
I guess you never found a good one, huh?
No, but I got to see them.
Kind of glad I missed out on that.
I wish that I could take back every word you just said, Kevin Trent Emery. I mean, to bring it up like at a time like this is just inhumanly cruel. But unfortunately, you're right. These are desperate, catastrophic times. I don't want to be too negative, though. You know, I'm an emotional person. You all know that. I'm miscellaneous. I have a lot of anger. I have to hold myself in check. It's a crisis, but we'll get through it. And we'll get through it by giving this city, no wait, let me correct that, by giving this country the best damn
tomorrow, and when you hire me, I'm on one of those 30-day bus things, so I have to audition for you today.
Okay, as soon as I get a minute. Sorry, let's have to second.
Is it okay if I just sit over here and write my journal?
Sure. You're making a very big mistake. This guy is not an actor.
So, this could be him.
Oh, but you said he's not an actor. No, believe me, this guy's not an actor. But he said he's an actor, though. Well,
It could be incognito.
incognito? Does the NEA do that? I don't think so. How, sir? Incognito.
What did you say he was doing?
Writing in his journal.
Dude!
Call the union, see if they've got an academic in Willing.
No, this guy is not in the union. Would somebody please tell me what's going on here?
MJ, please take out the warm up.
Dorothy,
Look, I know your head feels everything's going on, but I'm paid to avoid opportunities, so somebody must have done something important. And we haven't done the warm up yet, have we?
looks like a warm-up.
Thank you. All right, everyone. All right. Shake out. Come on. Shake out. Shake out all the hair today. There we are. All right, now. Everybody, take a lemon. Come on. Take a lemon. Take a lemon, Walter.
What is this? What are we doing? You can have mine.
Sydney! Walter, just take a
I'm
lemon.
not that good at this kind of stuff.
Take a lemon! Take that. Now, everyone, can you feel its volume? Squeeze it a bit. Oh, it's a lovely ripe one. How big is it? Have you got yourself a little juicy one? A big nubbly one?
That's too big.
Sydney!
You're gonna be sorry.
Sydney! All right. Now, place your lemon between your buttocks and squeeze. Now, squeeze your lemon. Relax everything else. And squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax with your buttocks. Let go of that lemon. And here we go. Low, rumbly tone in your tummy. There we are now. Low tone in your tummy. And... What's the matter, Luther? I dropped my lemon.
Don't pick it up!
Sydney!
Get her clean!
Sydney! Sydney! Tone, please, everyone. Tone, tone. Yes, there we are. Walter, where's your lemon?
I warmed up at home.
Down, please! What is that?
This is him with you guys.
Maybe he's not in the union. I told you that. Shut up. We'll explain it to you later.
Excuse me, Mr. Wells. We just need to get a little bit of information before you do all this. Are you a union member? Yeah.
You're sure?
Yes. And did you just recently join? Oh, no. I've been a member for a long time. Is this a problem? No. Not at all. The score was just about to start rehearsing. Who would you like to do that? Can I watch?
Oh, please. Why?
Yes, why?
And I'd like a little information from you about what you see, a little feedback.
Yeah, from the outside out.
Yes. You can use the outside eye. I mean, we've been doing this show for so long, and I'm afraid part of it is predictable.
Well, I'm not such a hot critic. I'm an actor.
Oh, yes, of course. But why don't you come down and meet the company? Everybody, all right, thank you, everyone. Everybody, thank you. I
Oh, really?
I thought we could use an outside eye.
I'm just an actor.
See? Now that's what I'm talking about. The actor has no power because he thinks he shouldn't have any power.
This is Larry.
Sit down and take a little power, pal.
Larry's our Scrooge.
Got to you, huh?
Anyway, this is Dorothy Tree Hapgood. She plays Bridget and Mrs. Marley. Yes, of course. And this is Sydney. Who's our Marley. This is Walter E. Parsons. He's just joined us in my multicultural initiative. Explain yourself. This is Luther, Tiny. This is Phil, Cratchit. And this is Bart. He plays the caroler, petitioner, Dick 1 and 2, young Scrooge, Peter Cratchit, Copper, and Kate. And this is Spike.
Let's get going, folks. This is Rio from the Knocker. Oh, Rio. Lie in the door. Here, look. You know in that scene with Scrooge, you say we were making merry. You hear that R? Were. Now look. The English say were. We were making merry. Now look. Now, you've got a tiny little bird in your mouth whose life depends on you. Don't match it. Well, look at me. Were.
Zora, let me ask you something. Is there any reason the accents have been so accurate? We have to spend all of our time worrying about the accent. It's getting in the way of my process. I'm not going to be worrying about whether or not there's a dead bird in my mouth or not.
Good, and music.
You know, as long as we all sound the same, that's the important thing, right? I mean, we only have 4 days to rehearse this sucker.
Now, music, please.
Is that a short time?
Is it what?
Music, please, now.
4 weeks, my friend. That's normal rehearsal time. You have to pay the actors when you rehearse. We don't put money into this. We just take money out of it. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, I mean, I knew, of course. Is this a problem?
No.
Oh, Benny, you know, you've got one of those laptops. You know, a man on the tram has one like that. It played a little tune when he turned it on.
Hey, Dorothy, let me ask you something. How long have you been in this country? 30 years? Make an effort! Try it.
You like
Is there going to be fog?
keep going, please. This is just a rehearsal. Fog is expensive.
But there will be fog eventually, right?
Yes.
Just checking. I saw him.
What?
I saw him. I can't help it that you saw him. I have to look for my keys first. That way I don't see you.
Nobody sees you look for your keys, Larry. They're all looking at you.
Exactly. Fog, 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 fog.
I saw him. I saw him.
Was that too early?
It was perfect, honestly.
Thank you.
Well, when it's in the actual light, then I think that... Oh, Sydney, perhaps you could get into place a bit more surreptitious.
What? I can cover him.
Oh, come on, Larry. No more ideas.
No, really, this is a great idea. Here, watch this.
I have to imagine it as part of...
Come out. Jacob Marley!
Come on, Mr.
Scrooge!
That was good. I thought that worked.
Oh, sure. That's a legitimate gesture of the period. I mean, we're talking about the 1840s here, right? Charles Dickens, all that stuff. They do all that back then.
Come on, Larry. Wayne, he was only kidding.
You know, he could do a smaller version of that. A little pullback. Here, let me show you. He could come up, and I'll come up. Like that.
Well, that's an idea too.
What is going on here? Come on, we don't have time for this.
Don't you know, this is your scene, Phil.
I know, and I'd like to get to my scene sometime before we open. Don't be such a tight ass, Phil. He's seeing this with absolutely fresh eyes. Okay. I don't get this one at all. Why is this a ghost? What does this have to do with Christmas past? He's got a point there, Zora.
Well, this is the way we do it. It's a cop-out, I know, but, well, we can actually do what's in the book. Have you read it? It's a baby that comes to visit him. That weird little baby man. We obviously couldn't do that.
He could be a baby. He'd be a big baby, but he could be a baby.
It'd be chilling. A giant baby full of Scrooge's bed. Could be frightening. What are you talking about? It's about neglect.
What?
It's about neglect of the third world. The giant baby is an accumulation of collective guilt. No, absolutely not. I'm not playing some stereotypical third world character. Let's get that straight. It's what the non-traditional captain, right? This is madness, okay, people? I'm not playing some stereotypical big third world baby. Right. Are we still rehearsing this play? Because either we stop this insanity, or I start shaking these mutton chops right now, okay? You can just scratch it.
Hold it! Can I see the company in the green room, please? MJ, this will only take a second. Kevin.
Oh, yeah, sure. They'll be right out. Hi, I'm Kevin Emery, managing director. I'm sorry, we never got a chance to, well, you see, I'm the guy that keeps things, on top of the, I'm off the water. So, how's Washington, D.C. this time of year? I guess the cherry blossoms are probably not in bloom. No. Lot of crime? Oh, yeah, lots of that. Year-round. Year-round. Would you like to see our financial record? Well, you understand, I'm relatively new here. No, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, I inherited a very large deficit. I'm not trying to pass the buck or anything. I just thought you should know that, well, I'm doing the very best I can here with this difficult situation. Off the record now, if you will. You see, Zora, she's a very talented person. Wait. That's off the record, that one. But, you see, I'm their first manager. They've never had one. See, Zora, she did it all, but, quite frankly, when it comes to money, Zora, she's somewhat of a, off the record now, a nit. Hey, stop on my office. When you want to take a look at the books. Oh, I bet they're great.
So, Wayne, we just had a short, kind of intense meeting, and, well, we all agreed that since the show's so big, we might need a new company member, and that's just you. What do you think?
You want me to do my audition?
Oh, no, really, I don't think that's necessary.
And she has excellent.
Yes, she does. I do. Don't I, Phil?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think?
What do I say? You can be going along thinking you're successful, but what kind of success can that possibly be if you're not going where your body and your soul are telling you? You have to follow your bliss. When you follow your bliss, you come to bliss. You've got to cross the threshold. Believe me, I know. And yet, I don't know. Because to know is not to know. And not to know is to know. I think before we go ahead with this, I should do my audition. I mean, you have to know what you're getting.
Really, I don't think
Oh, please. You deserve it, at least. Now, Mr. Winter of our discontent, make glorious summer by this son of yours. And all the clouds that lowered upon the house in the deep bosom of the ocean valley, now are our brows bound with victorious wreaths, our bruised arms hung up for monuments, our stern alarms changed to merry meetings, our dreadful marches to delightful measures. Grim visage war hath smoothed his wrinkled front, and now, instead of mounting bald steeds to fright the souls of fearful adversaries, he creepeth nimbly in the lady's chamber to the lascivious feet of her youth. Thank you.
Welcome to the company, buddy.
Thank you, Walter. Thank you. And thank you. You know, I've been to 53 theaters in the last 25 days. And I don't know if you're the best, but you're sure the nicest. Thanks.
Well, that was brave. Those were brave choices.
Thank you. Thank you. So, what role will I be playing?
Oh, we shouldn't get into that right now. I mean, but you must be tired from your long trip. My office is right up those stairs, and there's a couch up there. If you want to go up there and rest your head a bit.
This is so wonderful.
I'll be up in a while.
Hey, lady, I like the way you move. I just had to tell you that my engine's been kicking over hard ever since I laid eyes on you.
I'll be up in a while.
That's one busy lady, and she thought I was completely there. You know, I was trying for that. I don't see Richard III as a twisted man. I see him as a man trying to untwist. Ma'am?
Please.
No.
Let's act like it.
Something like that. I'm not a writer, you know, so it's a little strange.
I think you got a feel for it nonetheless.
Well, maybe it's better than what you've been using now.
Are you kidding? Have you read Our Christmas Carol? Your tax returns would be more exciting.
Thanks for the party last night, by the way.
Don't mention it. It wasn't really a party, more just to get together to say welcome.
Well, it was a nice thing for you to do, nonetheless.
Nobody else volunteered for the job. I don't give a damn if my place isn't presentable. What have I got to hide?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Did you just move in there?
Why?
Well, is your furniture in storage or something?
No.
Oh. Well, where do you sleep?
On the floor.
Oh. And you do this
On purpose? Of course. Wayne, you don't live in such extreme manner by accident. See, I'm after essential human connections. Material things, acquisitions, they just clog up the flow. You're attracted by ads in magazines. Cars, furniture, towels, stuff like that.
Well,
Pornography. It's the same as pornography. It's about desire. You become desirous once you let a little of it in. And your priorities become very wrapped up in it. You can't think of anything else. You've got to cut it off at the root. Give it up. No acquisitions.
I see. A towel, though, you need a towel.
Not really. You'll dry off eventually.
That's true. So you gave it all away.
No. My ex-wife
It must be such a relief to come to work. So you can sit down.
Good morning, boys. You're here early.
Larry was helping me with my role.
Yeah, that was some party, Larry. You should have told us to bring our own toilet paper. What did you do to that woman to make her take a smoke alarm?
Copies, please.
What is it?
Changes.
Did Zora okay them?
Zora said Wayne can make whatever changes he felt were necessary.
No, that's not exactly what she
It's
said.
pretty close, though. Bart, isn't that pretty close?
Yeah. No. At the party, he said that he thought the script needed a little fresh air. I think he said. And she said
That you could do it.
that I could make whatever changes I thought best.
That's exactly what you've done.
Well, not all by myself. I can't write. I mean, I can write things down. I just don't have any ideas. But Larry does.
Yeah, Larry, be reasonable. We open in 3 days.
Copies, please.
Where is everybody? Is anybody concerned that I haven't been rehearsing this role yet?
Morning, Walter.
Look at me, I look like Bigfoot up here. Someone knows gonna know that I'm even in this play.
Here, look this over.
What is this?
New words.
Oh, come on, I only had 1 day to learn this. I mean, you guys have been doing this for years. You can play around with it.
This is going to be so much easier for you, Walter. Really, you're going to love what Wayne wrote for you.
Okay, Bart, gravestone coming up. Ready, go. Okay, Bart.
Hey, Walter. I hope you're not upset that I'm yet to come. That I'm playing yet to come. Zora said she thought you wouldn't mind.
No, it's all right.
I mean, if you want it back, hey.
No, I was having a hard time relating to that role.
Well, if you're sure.
I'm sure.
Well, because it's a little big.
You'll grow into it.
Oh my goodness, Bill! Bill, are you okay? Oh, gosh.
It's not good. It's not at all good. Oh, God. Let me see if I can make this. Oh. All right. That's it for carrying Tiny, right? No way. Too bad. Strong image. What?
Hey, here's some piece of equipment, Bill. Are you aware you forked it on backwards? Here, let me give you a hand with this. You want to go to one of those artificial swim places? That was down on Cherry. And that's a spooky place. But I guess it wouldn't be too easy to cheer up a hospital supply outfit. And you notice they never have any sales, like beef. Buy two, get one free.
Copies, please, MJ. So much. Here, look this over.
You needn't say anything. We know we're facing very bad times.
You wouldn't believe the snow. We couldn't even find the car.
Yes, we know there's snow. It's been snowing for months. He's coming for me, I'm afraid. I was, well, somewhat undecided about my appearance this morning.
Do you know who I am?
What?
Oh, yay! Walter!
Well, actually, I inhabit the nightmare every Scrooge. I'm the go-to Christmas present, and I don't know my lines. So if we don't start rehearsing this thing sometime soon, you'll have a real nightmare on your hands. I got new lines, but I don't know the old.
You've got new stuff too, folks.
Oh, well. Up rich, Charlie. Well. Oh. Good morning, Mr. Welliker.
Hi.
Good.
Morning.
Good morning, Wayne.
No, you call us Wayne.
No. Yeah, sure.
You know, Wayne, you got here at exactly the wrong moment.
Yay.
I did.
Schutz.
We know one word. Not that the rest of them aren't professionals, but the Shakespeare on the planet Conway.
Oh.
And from Sunday.
Ah.
And I'm we.
Yes, but you didn't know this was you.
No, not at all. Well, thanks.
You know, I think you love our cleaning rain.
See, oh yes, in toilets and what's her name?
Cresta.
She plays what's her name? And I play toilet.
And, you know, I met her very young and very coquettish. They say all lovers wear more performance than they are able.
Gives me
You see, you know, before you were born, and, well,
sort of share.
men to other theaters.
Well,
We can just do selective.
I'm not actually moving on. I'm in the company now.
Well,
It wouldn't take but a minute. It wouldn't take but a minute.
I'm really very busy.
we are. No, Mr. Welker meets his own assignment.
Ah, we do.
Yes, no. You can trust us.
I can keep a secret. My uncle was a G-man.
Okay, well, here they are. You business? I have to text them by my resignation. We have the happy. We have the serious. Wait. Happy.
Happy? No.
Is he nervous? That's exactly what my manager said.
You have a manager?
Yes.
I don't believe it. A 12-year-old with a manager. What do you pay him? 10% of your lunch money?
What is your problem? Can't you pick up somebody your own size?
Hey. Keep it loose, my man. The kid happens to be a long-time friend of mine. His status you have not as yet achieved, my man.
And I've been trying so hard at it, too.
Okay, folks, look this over quickly. Save the questions for later.
You can't mean this, boy.
Give it a chance.
Give me a chance.
Bill, is this making sense to you? Oh, Dora be here for this. Wayne, this is good, but I still think we're pulling our punches on Tiny Tim's sexuality. Because it's emerging. I mean, how can it not be? What? You don't think Tiny Tim ever had a sexual fantasy?
I don't think that's necessary at all.
No, really, Derek. I don't even think they had sex in England, and certainly not in the 19th century.
It's much more recent than that, Larry.
Mary, we all know what you're doing here, but we didn't take your thing. Marcy did. Punish Marcy.
Can we do this, please?
What about Zora? We can't do this without her. She got tied up. She's on her way.
Okay, folks, the moves stay the same, only the words are a little different.
Martin, Spike, give me a hand with it.
Hi there, Wayne.
Oh, hi.
Mind if I sit down? Did you enjoy yourself last night?
Oh, yes, thank you.
You were real helpful about the accents.
Good.
Zora is a lovely woman, don't you think?
Very.
Ah. Well, I noticed she had her eye on you last night.
I noticed that too.
Did you?
Yes, wherever I was, there she'd be, sort of staring and smiling at me.
Uh-huh. Well, you know that Zora and I are, we're a thing.
A thing.
Oh, heavy. And we're always playing these sick games on one another, like what she was trying to do with you last night, right there in front of me, trying to inflict me. Don't let her take it any further. Can I ask you that? She's just trying to get to me. Good man. Can we get on this? We will. Good man.
Spike, get me into Q7. What happened to your precious father?
What happened to your precious
I thought we agreed last night about the action starting.
But that's the way I sound.
Well, that's not the way we sound.
Very well. What happened to your precious father then? He worked so hard. When he gets home, I'll sit him down beside the fire and ease his mind.
Heavenly Father, tell me quick, Mark, what time is it? Trick.
All right, son. Yes, that's it. You can do it. All right. Yes, that's it, Tiny. Come on now. Good boy. Happy Christmas. Oh, what's that I smell?
What do you think? It's the plum pudding, steaming in the copper.
Where's Martha? Where's our girl?
Well, I'll tell ya, Bobby, she ain't coming.
Not coming on Christmas?
So, I can't bear to see his father. Let's sit down by the fire then, Bob.
All right.
So, how was church then?
Tiny was good as gold. He's growing stronger every day. Doesn't he seem bigger to you, Martha, since you saw him last?
Yes, I think he'll grow up hearty and strong.
I'm a rich man.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not. You're poor. You're poor, and you're a coward with 2 retarded children and a third who's eating but out of house and home. And a third who's eating you out of house and home.
God bless us, everyone.
Spirit, tell me, that boy there, the one with the crutch, will he live?
It looks pretty indestructible to me. He won't die now. It's too late, but something could have been done earlier.
How do you mean?
Could Mrs. Cratchit possibly have wanted this child to add to the surplus population, to bring another hungry mouth into a family already suffering from malnutrition? I think not, but where could she go when there was no governmental agency to give her advice?
Yes,
This seems preachy, though kind of stiff.
you could do it sitting
No,
down.
that's not going to help us. Stuff is kind of hard to say.
What would make it easier?
Can I do it without this beard
Sure,
and this wig?
sure.
Here she is! Hello! We can begin now. Thank heaven!
Sorry, everybody. Sorry, my fault. My fault entirely. Oh, good. You started.
Larry said you wouldn't mind.
He's doing great stuff. I think our company has found that writer we were talking about.
No, really. I'm just an actor.
And you write like an actor. Shakespeare. Oh, yeah. Actor-writers.
What are you talking about?
No, honestly, I mean, we know how to write words because we have to say words. I mean, we spend our lives saying stuff that some guy wrote who can barely speak in a public situation. And that's his idea of credible speech? I mean, come on, how a person speaks?
Like this adaptation you've been using. I mean, my tax returns are more exciting than this stuff.
Laura, we can show you what we've been doing here.
I mean, none of my business, but who wrote this anyway?
I didn't see.
Oh.
Excellent.
Stop for now.
Can I get you anything, honey? Never mind. I know what you like.
I'm speaking out of turn here, actually, because I haven't paid attention to the script very carefully.
That's okay. I mean, I'm not a writer, I know that. But it's a way for the institution to make money, and so I do it because this place is what I live for.
That's so admirable.
I love this institution, Wayne, and I would do anything. Yes, anything. Say this.
Yes, I understand, but I have lunch. This is lunch. some and private, you know?
Well, we could have dinner tonight and talk about them.
Oh, that would be great, but I have to work on
Oh,
bread.
no, never mind. It's not important. I just, thought I could use a little company. I've been feeling a little low lately.
Oh, I think that's common. People get sad around the holidays, commit suicide, and they don't even know why.
I lost my husband at Christmas.
Oh, you know why then, huh?
He hung himself.
Oh, you must be, that, how terrible.
No, that was really, he was an actor.
Oh,
Yeah, he was a womanizer. I hated the bastard.
oh. But you get blue though? Still.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't miss him per se, but, I'm alone. I miss the contact. Physical contact. He was a very successful womanizer. He got my engine skin over, but, I don't need to tell you about that. You already know.
So, your husband, he was an actor?
No, he thought he was. He would just stand on the stage and smirk. I put him in the show every year so I could kind of keep an eye on him. He played the ghost.
Probably good casting.
Better casting now.
Because he's dead? So, your husband, he was an actor. He was this.
Well, yeah, I mean, he had this odor, that he looked out in various settings. He didn't do anything about it. I think he said he was short and he wanted to make an impression. He was so potent, it kind of made me dizzy. I miss that. Let's get that engine kicking over.
We're on lunch.
Oh, come on.
Well, please, I have to breakfast.
Oh, get off of it!
What?
We know everything, okay? We know you're not in a union.
Oh?
We are doing our best here, Mr. Wayne, whoever you are. What? Look, okay, why pick on us? We've never done anything obscene. We've never smeared chocolate sauce all over ourselves. We've never shown children kissing. We took every last F word, okay, out of Glengarry's and Ross. Lasted about 5 minutes, but it was clean as a whistle. So why? Why pick on us?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Stop acting, please. Zora, you're horrible at this. If you want to pretend that you're someone you're not, at least bring some degree of conviction into what you're doing.
Oh, I've only had one rehearsal.
Well, it's not enough. One rehearsal. Do you think that they'd actually think we'd buy this performance? Look, I don't care what you do with the money. I'll keep the money.
What money?
And I'll tell you something else. I have Stephanie come fight your butt. Truly. I hope you bring the NRA down here to execute the package. And then I hope you all go to hell where you have to be watching performance art for all eternity. So why don't you go back to your little cubicle at the NEA and tell them that Zora Block said that a real man should respect her this time.
Uh-oh, cover's blown. Don't you have a cyanide capsule you're supposed to bite now? I could get you one. That was enjoyable. Maybe not $30,000 worth.
Respect her.
Yeah, the NEA is due to covert operations. If they want to try to infiltrate a theater, they should try sending an actor.
Oh, I get it. So I'm just some idiot. You didn't want me in the company after all.
I didn't. You
did not tell me how.
Wayne, I apologize for my behavior. I should not have spoken to you like that. I'm Lithuanian.
She is.
I am. Wayne, I want you to know that $30,000 can be the difference between life and death. For us, for all these good people. So, when you write your report, would you please not mention my outburst?
Well, we'll just have to see how things go.
We ask you to refrain from taking flash photographs during the performance.
Being difficult.
I think you are.
I just don't like mechanical devices under my feet.
Dress rehearsal is in 15 minutes. These people have to get into makeup.
What is the problem?
Walter doesn't like mechanical devices on her.
Look, Walter, we have never had a problem with this, okay? I give you my solid oath that you will not get hurt.
And it's very effective.
Yes, you'll
Show me again.
You stand there over the little white mark.
You do it one more time.
Walter, it's okay. Do it for him, MJ. You stand here. Scrooge says,
You look tired.
you say, my life upon this globe is very short. It ends tonight. You stand over the little white mark, and Scrooge says,
Spirit, there's something below your robe. Something strange and terrible, a claw or a foot.
and I get to bark. The boy is ignorant, the girl is poverty. Beware of them both and all their kind.
This has me very worried.
I don't get the cue to bark until you're over the little mark.
Well, I'm not sure I can see that little mark. I assume you don't want me with my glasses on stage.
No.
Well, then we have a problem.
Give him a bigger mark.
There we are, a bigger mark. The voice of reason. How big?
Big enough for him to see. You notice the man's terrified. Have a little compassion.
Right on, Wayne. Speak for the actor.
That's what actors do. We empathize. We know how it feels for a sensitive person to be forced to stand over a whole building of puppets.
Walter, you cannot possibly be that blind.
I need all my concentration for my line.
But everyone can see it out there.
Good, if I miss it, they can tell me. Is that right, Wayne?
Hey, if it works for you,
Thank you, I'm good.
The all-powerful government just takes what it wants, doesn't it? It wants our money, it takes it. It wants our freedom, it takes it. It wants our women.
Yes, rehearsal in 15 minutes. Lorraine, has anybody seen Luther?
Wait, would you like to go over your scene one last time?
Oh, yes, if we had no marvelous.
well, it's not exactly the most difficult role to play. I guess that's why I'm playing a character who never says anything.
But you're finding so many new things in it.
Just walks around a corner.
It points the way to the future, pal. To a world without acquisitions. I mean, you're the most important character in the play. Next to me.
Your silence is eloquent.
Silent one, you lead me on. Though you speak not a word, yet I follow.
Oh, lovely.
Just like you.
But this is a graveyard. Why are we here? Is this where I'm to find the wretched man whose name I've yet to learn? It says...
That's right, Scrooge. But be careful not to step on any little mice or other creatures of the night who make their home in your gravesite.
Yeah, that's great, but you can't speak.
Well, this is my idea.
Yeah, but see, you come out.
Well, we've done your ideas, pal.
This ghost doesn't talk.
Well, then I want another role. Perfect talk. I think my skills are more verbal, Larry.
Well, it's short notice, but, well, Bart's a little overloaded. You could take one of his roles.
Wait. This is unbelievable. I don't care what paper I sign. You can throw me in jail. Take it easy. You're gonna roll right over for this little bureaucrat, aren't you? How low will you sink?
I don't want one of Bart's roles.
Whose role do you want then?
Carrot top low. Now, stop it! Bart.
Sorry.
It crashed.
Think sensibly, Kevin.
The computer, it crashed with 2,000 subscribers on board. You lost half of them. I lost the other half.
What do we do?
Where's Luther? Where's Luther? He's not here yet. Where is he?
He's not coming.
He's not coming.
Well, what's his number?
No, Kevin, he's not coming. He got on a plane an hour ago.
What are you talking about? We have we have an audience tomorrow night. What are you talking about?
He got a series.
What?
He got a TV series. His mother said he's very unhappy about it, but his manager said he cannot miss his chance.
He's just missed the show? You can do that?
Well, that's very unprofessional.
Unprofessional. dish out the night before opening. It's heartless. It's heartless. We have raised an entire generation of heartless, self-interested people. I don't want that kid taken up on charges. I don't care how long it takes me. As long as I live, that kid will never work in this business again.
What are you people talking about? We don't have a timing. This is our last rehearsal.
We can't do it without the time.
Wait. Maybe he's so tiny, nobody can see him.
Okay. Who can we think?
God bless us, everyone.
Sorry. Is one of you Laura? Yes, that's me.
Well, I'm Betty Andrews with the National Endowment. I'm your inspector. Sounds terrible, doesn't it? But I'm sorry. You go on doing what you're doing, and I'll just sit here and get my bearings. I've got to be back on the plane with 11 tonight. It's the only chance I'll have to do your work. What show is it you're doing next?
Merry Christmas, Uncle. God save you. Bah, humbug. What's Christmas time to you but a time for paying bills without money? A time for finding yourself a year older and not an hour richer. A time... You want all day tomorrow, I suppose. It's quite convenient, sir. It is not convenient and it is not fair. It's only once a year. A poor excuse for picking a man's pockets every 25th of December. Scrooge Martin.
Something in the shadows. Humbug. I like the dark. Darkness is cheap. Of me.
Much.
Who are you?
Ask me who I was.
Who were you then?
In life, I was your father, Jacob Martin. Do you believe in me or not?
I don't.
Why do you doubt me?
Maybe an undigested bit of beef. A fragment of an underdone potato.
Oh, cursing, dreadful apparition! Why do you trouble me? Do you believe in me now?
I do. But spirit, why do you walk the earth?
If man's spirit goes not forth in life, it is condemned to do so after. It is doomed to wander through the world and witness what it cannot share, but might have shared on earth. Oh, woe is me. I wear the chains I forged in life. I made them link by link and yard by yard, and I burned them on of my own.
Is that the hope you mentioned, Jacob? I think I'd rather not.
For thou is Scrooge. You cannot hope to shun the path I tread.
that the first spirits would come into tolling of the hour. Half past. A quarter to it. The hour itself and nothing else.
body was good as gold. He's growing stronger every day. Doesn't he seem bigger to you, Mark? Since you saw him last? I'm a rich man.
Oh, no, you're not.
God bless us, everyone.
I'm a rich man. Spirit, tell me, that boy there, the one with the crutch, will he live? Will he live? Please tell me something. Please. What's this? What's this that's entered my head? These can't be my thoughts. These must be your thoughts. Of course, you have the power of thought projection. I'm thinking, could Mrs. Cratchit have possibly wanted this child? But where could she go when there was no governmental agency to give her any help? Help! Help!
God bless us, everyone.
Ghost of the future, I fear you more than any specter I have seen. But as I know your purpose is to do me good, and as I hope to live to be another man from what I was, I am prepared to bear your company.
You look tired. Your life upon this globe is short. It ends tonight. Spirit, there's something under your robe, something strange and terrible. A claw or a foot. Perhaps I was wrong. My eyes have been playing tricks on me. But I was right. There is something there now. Well, let me see. You have a turkey beneath your robe. What does this mean? Can you explain this to us?
The white means poverty, and the dark means ignorance.
Why are we here? Thank you, Simon. Is this where I'm to find the wretched man whose name I've yet to learn? It's so dark, it's hard to see. Maybe we're in the wrong cemetery. Something hidden beneath the snow. A stone hidden beneath the snow. And there's a name on the stone. And it says...
I don't know how long I've been away with the spirits. I don't know anything. I'm just like a baby. Never mind, I don't care. I'd rather be a baby. Hello? Hello, what's today?
Today? Why, it's Christmas Day.
It wasn't such a terrible night as that. Take a look around you.
Take a look around you.
It all happened while you sat there
Dreaming.
Have a merry, 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 merry wassail to you all. A merry, 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 merry wassail to you all. We'll be coming to your home, loaded with Christmas cheer. Here we come, here we come, here we come.
Oh, and a hairdryer. Don't you think we could get her into the dressing room? Do you think mixing with the company would do her a lot of good right now? Revising his tea? Not go in that door.
You understand? Coffee! Coffee for Pete's sake! Is she alright? Is anyone making coffee?
Is there anything we can do?
I think you've already done enough! Is she angry?
Will the effect
Is she upset? Is she upset? She's curled up in a fetal position on the lobby floor. I think we can only speculate about her feelings, but I think it's safe to assume she's not happy. Is this the best you could do?
This should be warm enough and fit her okay. Do you want to quibble? Really, you should talk to Walter.
Why?
Well, he's feeling a bit misused, I believe.
He never managed to say any of his lines. Well, you two are fellow actors. You help him out.
I don't know what I can do. I'm the voice person. Well, he never spoke. Oh.
Well, hey, everybody. Larry.
Those are some nice changes, Larry. When you look at them individually, you say, I have my doubts. Well, altogether, you made one heck of a splash. I'm good. I you right to say.
MJ, would you help us place this? You know, Larry, sorry about the problem with the chains, old buddy. But I bet nobody in the audience even noticed. We tend to make more out of these things than anyone else.
Good luck, Walter.
Good, good.
Bit rough. It's hot.
Everyone forgets a line every now and then.
We all do it. We all do it.
Usually, it's not the entire play.
We always turn it around on the night.
Oh.
I didn't forget my lines. I never knew them thanks to you, Larry. You know what I was thinking about? I was standing up here frozen with fear. I thought, Walter, in this, the worst moment of your entire life, you could take some comfort. At least you're not a founding member.
Oh, how is she?
Is she conscious?
No, but at least she's breathing regularly now. Oh, the poor woman. Do not go in that door.
Careful, 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 careful. I need this. This is not baloney.
Good.
I need this.
Well, Walter, I must say, that was disgraceful, my man. Whatever happens, Walter, whatever else happens, you say the lines, Walter, you say the words. You let us down, my man. Thought the accents worked out all right, though. Don't bother me! I know, Walter!
witnesses, silence! What? Oh! 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 Oh!
I know this is my fault. I know I destroyed this play, this company, and this theater, and I'm sorry. I was desperate. I was at the end of my bus pass. Nobody wanted me until here. So I'm not a very good actor. You know, people don't usually come out and tell you something like that. You've got to figure it out for yourself, and that's the hardest thing to do. Well, I guess I'll be going now. I know I don't have the right to ask for this, but if you could tell me, just speak it out plainly, what'd you think of my acting? I'm not good, I know that. But did you see anything? A spark? Anything?
Larry, is that you? Pretty please. Nobody died.
That's right, Larry. Let it come. Let it all come out. Very good for you. Very cathartic.
I want my wife back. I came back from Nicaragua and she was gone. I didn't even get a chance to plead my case. I want my Barca lounger. Not everything, just the Barca lounger. And some utensils. And Martin.
Oh, Dora, look at Larry.
Larry's had a break.
Sora, maybe if I explained that it was all my fault, she'd understand?
Good idea.
Yes, you know he could, of course.
The least he can do.
Sora, what do you say?
There's no need. She loved it. She said it was the first time in years that she had felt something in a theater. She's going to recommend a larger grade. Oh, wait. She was particularly impressed with you. She said that, and I think I got this right. She said that you were the twisted frame of a European male trying to untwist. She's going to stay another day to see it again.
We'll have to do it again.
She got the untwisting?
Did she mention me?
Yeah. Yes, she did. She said that she liked her age. She said it fits your family's dysfunctionality.
She got it. She actually got it. Do you know how seldom that occurs? I've been working on that, bringing out some of my own anger into my protest. Paying off, huh? Good, good.
We have to do it again.
But you have to look deeper than that. That's the lesson. Some revolutionary person said that every great work of art, when seen for the first time, appears just a little ugly by its beholder. And this tonight was the ugliest I've ever seen. But you have to look deeper than that. I couldn't. And it is so moving and so ultimately